Hello everyone, this is Shining Noctiles, and I want to let you guys know that uh, got into a bit of a conundrum, and this has happened mainly with Windows 11. Never used to happen with Windows 10. Um, I heard that Windows 11 has a bit more, has a few more privacy kind of settings compared to Windows 10. And maybe this is one reason why this is happening, kind of like the black screen on my OBS. So what happens is if I have so if I have my game capture HD60s audio enabled when I restart my computer, everything's fine. Everything's fine and everything works all right. I can disable or I can activate and deactivate the video capture card, no problem. What happens is when I disable, or no, when I put my computer to sleep after I restarted it, so it's like I don't completely shut it down, I put it to sleep. Um, when I turn it on again, it just shows a black screen on my OBS. And I've tried multiple things. I've tried to disable the USB power settings, because sometimes, there are some settings on Windows 11 that will disable, like your USB if you're if you put your computer to sleep or whatever. And so I disabled that, and it still didn't work. And so what I noticed is the only thing that's really worked for me. Um, this is if I have. This is after I've put my computer to sleep after restarting it, and then turning and waking it up again from sleep. While game capture HD60s audio is enabled, is what I have to do is I have to essentially um, I, maybe I should have also captured mm, my window. Sorry about this, guys. Not that I want this. Okay. Well, anyways, if you guys can visualize it, I have to essentially go into my uh, sound settings, and I have to disable the game capture HD60s audio. And then after I do that, then I can activate and deactivate. Wait, hold on. That's odd. Oh, no. You know what it is? I gotta wake up my Switch because it's asleep. I haven't gotten the Switch 2 yet. I know my friend Tim has been telling me about getting it, but probably gonna wait maybe until next year or probably wait until Gen 10 comes out. So let me I'm currently capturing the Switch. Well, I'm gonna try to capture the Switch. What do you call it? Switch footage. So let me do that. So okay, so what it is the only way that this gets fixed is this if I um okay okay so whenever I disable the game capture HD60s audio, it does work, but only when it's disabled. After I have to manually disable it, and so then I can enable it again, and then it works again. So that's the only fix I've been able to find so far without having to like restart the computer every time I want to stream on the Nintendo Switch. And this might be just what I may have to do until I find another solution. If you guys have another solution, aside from this method, let me know. Because I've tried to search everywhere, like literally everywhere, for a solution to this problem, and I haven't really found any good solutions aside from that. Um, what I'll do for the thumbnail of the video, just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm trying to do, is I'm going to take the thumbnail of like my OBS and the game capture, and then just essentially just so you guys have an idea of what I'm doing, you know. So even though you might not see it in the stream, you'll see it in the thumbnail. Um, so yeah, so basically for people who want to understand the thumbnail, you know, if you see the game capture HD60s audio and the sound, I'm just right clicking it, disabling, and then I'm uh, using the deactivates and activates kind of function on OBS. You know, the screen pops up, and I enable the audio, and everything's fine. So hopefully, if this doesn't happen every time when I put my computer to sleep, it'd be nice. So far it has. But yeah, hopefully this is a good fix. Well, it's the best fix I found so far, aside from restarting the whole PC every time. But yeah, I think that's just what I wanted to show you guys. You guys have any better solutions? Let me know, if because I feel like I've almost exhausted every option. But if there's an option that I'm not aware of that you guys can let me know, feel free to let me know. This will definitely help me when I stream Legends EA, because I don't want to have to restart my computer every time I want to stream. Because I haven't had to do that when I've streamed like Final Fantasy 13, like Lightning Returns, or RuneScape 2004, and I streamed that directly from my PC. I've only had to really do that for the Nintendo Switch with the Elgato. For Windows 11, for whatever reason. Not Windows 10, but Windows 11. Maybe there's just some setting I just don't know of, and maybe if you guys can let me know, that'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, I think I'll be off for now, and take care.